Happy Tuesday, everyone. Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with an update on what's going to be a quiet rest of the week weather-wise across the ArkLaTex. We will see some changes as we get closer to Thanksgiving, and a little bit of a cooler air mass is on the way here to close out this week. You can see some drier air has invaded the ArkLaTex, but temperatures have warmed up. We're close to 80 again in Shreveport, 75 degrees in Marshall, also 75 at 1 o'clock in Texarkana. We'll probably end up in the upper 70s to low 80s for daytime highs. What we're watching is a big upper level low, which is now moving into the northern plains. This is going to move across the Great Lakes and into New England during the next several days. On the backside of its circulation, we'll see a strong northwesterly flow push in some much cooler air to the ArkLaTex that will begin arriving later on tonight, and you'll really notice the difference tomorrow. Of course, with that northwesterly wind means dry air, and Robin's story to Futurecast shows that we will stay dry. You can see the wind increasing tonight. Tomorrow looks to be a bit of a windy day with that north to northwesterly wind at around 15 miles per hour. Once again, we'll see plenty of sunshine tomorrow. Expect a mostly clear sky tomorrow night, as temperatures tomorrow night likely will dip into the 30s and low 40s across the area. And then going through Thursday, once again looking at lots of sunshine with temperatures across the area that will be quite a bit cooler. Temperatures tomorrow in the 60s, and will probably stay in the 60s for daytime highs for the most part for the rest of the work week. Now, as far as the longer range weather picture, we will warm up again. You can see the progress of that upper level low as it moves across the Great Lakes into New England. There's that northwesterly flow that I talked about, but notice this upper level ridging here, which is building across the plains from basically West Texas into the Central Plains. This is gradually going to expand towards the east, and that's going to warm us up heading into next week. But another surge of colder air is going to begin to work its way southward. That will give us a possibility for some scattered showers and thunderstorms Tuesday night and Wednesday of next week. It is possible that we could have a few lingering showers around the area for Thanksgiving Day. Models kind of split on the basically the coverage of that rainfall right now, but just keep in mind it is a possibility. And then we will see conditions remain rather chilly here as we move through Thanksgiving weekend. Let's give you the details on how much rain we might see. Again, we're going to stay dry this week, so this rain basically is what's expected during the middle and last half of next week. Doesn't look like a whole lot. Blend of models shows that amounts will be less than 1 inch, with amounts over much of the area below a ½ inch. Some locations could be in that range of a ½ inch to 1 inch. So a forecast for tonight is looking mostly clear. It will become rather breezy as that cooler air begins to move in. 44 tonight for the low temperature in Texarkana, 50 in Shreveport, 45 in Marshall, and 50 in Natchitoches. Tomorrow, I expect lots of sunshine. It'll be windy and cooler. We'll see highs basically in the low to middle 60s over most of the area. 66 degrees tomorrow in Shreveport, 61 in Texarkana, and 63 degrees for the high temperature in Marshall. Again, those daytime highs will stay in the 60s into the weekend. Lows will kind of settle into the low 40s through Friday night. And there's that big, quick warming trend backed up to the low 80s. By Monday, lows will warm into the 60s. That'll lead to that chance of rain, maybe a little bit of thunder Tuesday night into Wednesday. Right now, not too concerned about severe weather. And you can see the cool down, which is on the way as we head towards Thanksgiving, as daytime highs will retreat to the upper 50s to low 60s. Lows will fall back into the 40s for Thanksgiving Day. So again, it looks like the sunshine, which is back today, is going to stick around for the rest of this week, as our next chance of rain holds off until the middle of next week.